Hello everybody, Hamas28 here, and today we're back in the world of Stoneblock 4. So, the biggest issue bothering us right now is power production. This heat generator cannot nearly produce enough power that we'll need, especially when I'm trying to just make basic stuff like iron, especially because burning coal is way too expensive, and we make lava way too slow. Now, this lava chicken is almost level 2, which means I'll get double the lava eggs, but we need a more consistent way to generate power. And the way we're going to do that is through the gas burning generator and gas source. Oh, the ceiling is crumbling above me. Cool stuff. I'm just going to break that. If you break... Oh, see? Look, they're using it to escape. How dare you? Now I have to lure them back in with wheat. Come here, guys. Come here. Come here. Come here, guys. Oh, it's on this side. Come on. Back into the pen. I know you love the pen. Come back over here. Over here. Come on. This is your last warning. Why are you guys playing with the lava? The lava is not fun. Being in the pen is fun. It's nice and safe. Come here. Come on, guys. Come on, you two. Don't block yourselves. Just come on in. Walk in, please. Okay, how they actually pushed me over the fence, I have no... Wait, what? Huh? I have no idea what mod is letting me do that. That's for sure. So, as I was saying, we need to make two machines to get this going. We need the rotary condensator. So I'm going to steal our tablet. Where did I leave it? Is it my backpack? There it is. And we need to make this guy. So that takes two basic control circuits. So 2 redstone, 2 osmium. And we're going to need to use some coal here to power this machine. You can also use redstone, but it doesn't work that well. Oh, I have to dump a lot of this. See, let me take that out. Oh, is the battery even powering that stuff? I have no idea if it is. I don't think it's outputting from the top. Output. There we go. Okay, dump that. Put that in here. And burn the rest of the charcoal. So that's going to make our 2 basic control circuits. Then we just need a basic fluid tank, which is very simple, and the basic chemical tank, which is very simple as well. And I miscounted the redstone. We need 2 more redstone. I forgot it's 2 to 1. So throw that in here. And we'll wait for this one. Then I believe you just have to have source go into the rotary condensator. It doesn't need anything else, I don't think. So click this one, make a basic fluid tank, make the basic chemical tank. We can make the rotary condensator. Now to make the gas burning generator, it does take a little bit more work. It's going to take a little bit of steel, which I think we have. Oh, that's actually a lot of steel. How many do we need? 2 steel blocks, which is all we have by the look of it. 4 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 infused alloy, which is just copper and redstone. And then 1 electrolytic core, which is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5 redstone. In this guy. Now, I think that one is 1 to 1. This guy in infuser. Yeah, 1 to 1. Throw some more coal in there. Let's see. I think this guy just hit level 2, so we should have some more. Perfect. Some more lava eggs. to burn that. Pretty big source. And that's going to make the infused alloy. So we need 2 for this, and then the electrolytic core will take iron dust, osmium dust, and gold dust, which we should be able to make by hitting it with a hammer. So if I do this, and that doesn't help, we have way too many crafts. Iron dust. I have to hit the raw version. So how much do we need? We need 2 osmium, 1 iron, 1 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And which one's osmium? Your aluminum, silver, zinc, osmium. So we need 8 of this one. And now we just need to hit it with a hammer. One, 2. Why can't I hit this one with the hammer? I can put it on a cutting board, but I can't just do that. It's very strange. Let's see. That's not how you do it. Where is my actual hammer? I think it's in one of these chests. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to grab the infused alloy. And we're all set. So now we just need to craft the electrolytic core and head to the world engine. So if you do this one, do that, it goes in, takes the power, and should pump out a gas burning generator. How much does that eat? 1 million FE. Huh, I did not realize it was that expensive. How are we doing on lava? Not well at all. Is there any other way we can generate a ton of power? Well, 1 million isn't too bad, honestly. It'll just take a while to do. And then we have to plug this guy in, but I think we can plug him in from here, actually. We can actually just move it with the relay. So if we grab this, and then move our relay, we should be able to just put you, like, right here. Put the relay, like, there. And if I tell this guy to go there, oh, click you, here to here. You position set, sending to one location. No, I need you to take. So we're going to take from you, taking from one. Now it's going back and forth. Decondenstrate. How do I get source in here? I didn't think of that. How do I get source inside of this thing? Let's see. Gas. Chemical module. Mechanistic routers. Chemical transfer upgrade. Hold I for more info. Increases the amount of fluid a router can transfer. Transfers chemicals in or out. No, it's not that stuff. So how do I get gaseous source? Comes from liquefied source. How do I get liquefied source? Liquefied source. Wait, if I just... I think I'm overthinking it. If I just take this guy, set it to decondenstrate mode. No, that doesn't work. How do I put source in this? Transportation config. Fluids. Input left. So I put you here. Not actually sure how to make that. Time to do some Googling. Gaseous source. Okay, I think I figured out how I'm supposed to convert source into the liquid form. Because what adds it is Starbunklemania, and I think we need a source condenser by the looks of it. So let me steal the relay, which we have. So we need a source condenser, we need a fluid containment jar. It's going to take some more arc wood logs and a water essence. Water essence will take kelp. Do we have kelp? We have kelp. Perfect. And we're also going to need this guy and some buckets. Where did I leave my buckets? I always forget where I put them. Oh, I think I used them all in crafting random stuff. So if we do this. So if we take this guy and dig a hole, we should be able to... How do I use this into a snowball? Entropy manipulator. 1600 A, shift right click water. That didn't do it. That makes ice though. How do I turn it into... How do I change the mode? Entropy manipulator. Yeah, they both shift right click into different things. So how do I make it into the snowball? Because I need to make a snowball. We can make a snow chicken. That might be the easiest. Just make a snow chicken. Water chicken and white chicken. Water chicken. And white chicken. No, that's a regular chicken. White chicken. Grab some seeds. We'll take out... Should be seeds in here. White chicken, water chicken. So that's going to make a snow chicken for our snowballs. They're taking a long time. Bam, snow chicken. So now, if we plop you in here, take out the water eggs. I'm not sure what we're going to use that for. And quickly grab some of this. Make me a snowball. Done. So now we're going to use the snowball to make this water essence. We need 4 of them. So let's grab a bit more. Snowball. Lava eggs. So now we can take the snowballs into a snow block. Then we're going to need water bucket, kelp, source gem. Water bucket, kelp, source gem. Where did I put all my source gems? Oh, they're in the crate. They're in the drawer. That's where they're at. So, steal some water. Oh, I need another pedestal. Dang it. I always forget to do stuff. Yoink. Let's make a pedestal real quick. Luckily, it should be pretty easy. Let's see. Pedestal. Gold nugget. Arcane pedestal. Source stone. Pedestals. Okay, now we should be good to go. Also gonna need some source. Okay, so now if we do snow block, kelp, water. Arcane core must be aligned with the base of enchanting apparatus. Oh, you're crooked. Why are you crooked? Do I have a tool that can fix that? There we go. No recipes found. Petals must be... What? I can see the recipe. Starbunkle. Kelp, water bucket, snow block. Maybe if I move this? What am I doing wrong? Water bucket, kelp, snow block. Oh, or is the issue the platforms? Arcane platform. Can be placed in any direction and used in place of a pedestal. Huh, maybe that's the issue? These have to be a bit taller? I hope that's the problem. Water, kelp. No recipe. What are you talking about? I can see the recipe right here. Loot via spawned. Water essence. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is an imbuement chamber. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Silly me. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Crafting water essence. Why didn't it work? What happened? Oh, this is pulling them. Whoops. I was like, why isn't it working? Because I have a drawer right under it pulling the source gem out. That will do it. Water essence, done. So now we can make this jar. We will need some more logs though, because I think I keep using all the logs. Unless it's a specific one. Cascading comes from the blue one. Huh? What is that? Ooh, it's an energy tablet. Cool. What is this? I want to ignore the bees, but every once in a while, they drop something pretty useful. Grow. Okay, so now that we have all of this, after that step, now we can make this fluid containment jar, make a source condenser. Now I think we need another one of these actually. What if the heretic goo require a source condenser? Well actually, if I put it in here, and then I use the Dominion wand, let's see. Oh, I think I need a relay. Need to replace the relay. I thought it would just work without it. Because this should condense source and then put it in here. So if we do top input, fluids, yeah, I think this will work. So we just have to make a relay. Splitter, source gem block, relay. So we put this here. Okay, right click U, taking from, right click U. This is so annoying. How do I do this? Right click, no. Take here, relay set, sending to, I don't want it to send there. Position set, sent, no. Set, taking from one. This is impossible. Why do I keep forgetting? I thought it was just right click, right click. Or can I not pull from this? No, that doesn't make sense. Is it in the book? That's not the right book. Where's the right book? Okay, what if I do this? Wait, I think it's working. Ah, there we go. Liquefied source. So now, so if we just put this nearby, it seems like it works fine. Interesting. So now that's going to make liquefied source, which will then decondenstrate into gaseous source, and then we can feed that into the rotary condenser. How are we doing on power? Did it finish crafting? Some more eggs. Put that in here. Okay, let's take a look. Did it finish crafting? I think that's showing it's like halfway done, I think. I think it is. It's not moving though. 144 FE. But I think it actually is crafting just very slowly. Oh, when I broke this, I think it shut off. Send only. Huh. Okay. I think it turned off when I broke it. So now it should have... Okay, it is working. Cool. So it's going to drain all the power. Did you finish, though? No. I wish it showed the progress somewhere. Error, not enough energy. I know there's not enough energy. But I wish it showed you the progress. Because I think it's close to be done at some point. So let's go home. Let's see. We don't have much in the way of steel, right? Don't think so. Because I need some cables. Yeah, we don't have any more steel. We could use an ender alloy smelter to make steel, but then we still need the coal, which doesn't solve the problem. Oh, this energy tablet comes with energy. I forgot about that. So if we plug this guy in right here, that should give it enough juice. I think 1 million's enough, right? I think so. Okay, yep, it's eating all the energy. So hopefully it finishes up. And I guess not. This is so annoying. But at least this part is working. And then we could just put it right next to it. And it'll function. Yeah, it ate 1 million joules like it was nothing. Interesting. Oh, and then I could just link you. Okay, I want to take from you. Put here. Taking from one. What am I doing wrong? Okay, where's my manual? Because I am not doing this right. Tattered tome. Use the wand on the object you would like to take it from, then use it on the block you'd like it sent to. For example, source jar, source relay to source jar. To clear connections, sneak and use the wand on a relay. Sneak, use the wand. Okay. Right click, right click, right click, right click. Right click, right click, right click, right click. There we go, now it's working. Okay. So it's right click the jar, then this, then that. Okay. Gotcha, I understand. So now, we can use this. So if I steal some redstone, this is horribly inefficient by the way. You should never use redstone to power your mechanism machines. Then we'll start turning it into gaseous source. I want to make sure I have some ready to go because that should keep it running. because we can have the power come. We're going to have the gaseous source feed into the gas burning generator, and then have the gas burning generator put power back into the rotary condenser. That way it should power itself, and it only needs 50 joules per tick. This burns for 10 ticks and generates 2000 kilojoules, so we should get a surplus, so that shouldn't be a problem. The real question is, though, did it finish making the gas burning generator? Let's find out. Oh wait, no, actually, I need to put the lava in first. Okay, now let's find out. The answer is no. I wish there was an easier way. There is an easier way. It's super inefficient, but it is easier. And it's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Throw a bunch of redstone blocks into your battery. I do the same thing with my used car batteries in the ocean. So come over here, click, take you out, bam. It got eaten immediately, and the power is dropping. I think it's done, because the power is stabilized. So now if we come in here, grab this gas burning generator. Oh, and it's a big goal. Now we can go home and throw this guy right here. Where's this guy's input? Is it on the top? I think it's on the top. Who designed you like this? Let's see, because I can have this guy output. Wait, if I just have him fluids, chemicals, right, output. There we go. Gaseous source. And then I need a wrench. What is the mechanism wrench? At mechanism wrench. The configurator. We have one last piece of steel that we can use to make it. Configure everything. So now we just... Oh wait, this only can pull... It can only do power from one side. Burn rate. Producing 3 kilojoules per tick. Max output is 5.2. Upgrades, muffling. So there's no other upgrades for this. But it is pretty effective, which is very nice. So how much... Okay, yeah, because that completely filled the energy tablet in seconds, which is really good. So now we can do away with the heat generator. We just need some cables. So I can move this stuff. So now we should be able to just put you right here. Set this guy to output. Oh no, it's on this side. So we just need to... Can I not rotate? Configure item. How do I change the config? I forgot how to do it. There was a button to do it. How do I rotato? Rotato potato. There was a way to... What is the keybind for that? There we go. Empty, rotate. And put you here. There we go. Liquefied source. It's feeding the battery. Oh, right. Then I just need to put you back in here. We need a cable to go there, but now we can take this metallurgic infuser and put this guy on top. World engine, activate, send only. Put this guy right here. Energy output, input right, there. Awesome. So now it works exactly how we want. Now we just need a cable to connect this to the rotary condensator, and it can run essentially forever. Good on us. So this does generate a ton of power as well. Although I'm not sure how much that is. 2,000 kilojoules per tick. How do I increase it? If the max output is 4 energy density, how do you increase it? Not quite sure. Gas burning generator, done. You can burn ethane to reduce power at a very high rate. You can expect each full generator to produce 8,000 RF per tick, and that's if we're burning ethane. This fuel generator is really strong, along with the diesel generator. Those are really good. Energy cubes, mechanism configurator, done. Is there anything else? No, perfect. So that should solve our energy problems, which means we can make our AE system. Because to get a lot of the fluix crystals, why'd you stop running? That just goes in here. That's filled up. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to make a bunch of steel. And we're good to go. Cook that, grab this. Pretty sure there's an upgrade for the netherite furnaces to make them run off of power as well. So we're going to start making steel with the metallurgic infuser. Another one? Why are there two? I locked up your brother, dude. Why are you back? Anyways. Put all of this away. We can store these source gems back in here. Now, is this keeping up? Source, it's taking from that into this, so I think it is keeping up pretty well. Let's see, when this goes to below a bucket, I think it pulls out another bucket. It does. Cool. Okay, so this single source link, I mean, what's it called? Oh, it is a source link. So this single source link can power this setup indefinitely without any additional interaction, which is going to be very useful for right now, because once we go to AE and start getting some other machines, those machines are pretty power hungry. Like something like the reaction chamber eats a lot of power. Certus quartz. So budding certus quartz works similarly to amethyst and will bud crystals over time. These will decay into flawed budding certus quartz if mined, but can be moved safely. Although, no, the flawed one doesn't, I mean the flawless one doesn't do it. Squat grow does work on the budding blocks. Interesting. Oh, perfect. So I put it up here actually, because I wanted to build our AE system in this space here. That way you can kind of like overlook all the production. So it said if I squat, it does grow. Perfect. It does grow pretty slow though. Although, oh, I forgot, since this is flawless, I didn't have to do it like this. I could have just left it as a... Wait, how do I not get the crystal? Source quartz, crystal, growth. A fully grown quartz crystal. I thought it was... Oh no, it was just large. So if I spam shift... Medium, large. There we go, certus quartz. Now it did say that fortune applies. Fortune adds an extra 3, so it's actually not that great. We can also make a certus quartz chicken as well, but that's a bit far away. So now that we have that, we're going to need a charger. Charger. What is this one? Extended charger. What does that do? It can charge 4 items at the same time. What do I even use the charger for? Oh, interesting. So you can make the inscriber press in the charger. The guide, charge redstone crystal. Huh. Interesting. Why would I ever make the extended charger when if I want to make charged certus quartz, I can just use the reaction chamber to do 64 at a time? I mean, this does use a lot more power, so I guess that one's a cheaper version, but that doesn't make much sense to me. Charger. Now we just need a... what else? A charged crystal. Let's see, let's make... I should actually be able to hook it up, actually, to the power over here. See, I want to make some steel next. Because if I do power right here, it does power it. Perfect. Done. Task completed, circuit fabricator. Why is the circuit fabricator quest done? I never touched this block. Why is that done? Huh? Do I have one somewhere that I forgot about? I don't think so. Huh. No idea what it's talking about. So, let's see. Oh, we will need this, though, from the Echo of the Machinist. So let's go buy one. That was the wrong place. I want to go to spawn. Echo of the Machinist. Oh, he doesn't sell it yet. We need the next tier. So I need to make the train casings for him to get it. Does he sell anything else we need? He sells a basic energy cube full of energy. He sells the chicken trainer and the energy collector. Guess I might as well finish that right now then. Oh, he sells the schematic cannon. Alright then. So I guess we're making some train casings right now. So let's see. So to finish him off, we need an obsidian plate, which is just molten obsidian on our plate cast. We can get obsidian from just making obsidian. I don't know why I said it like it's a difficult craft. Let's see, so if we just break you, then we just need to melt this guy into a plate. I think after this video, I'm gonna take some time to set up all the chickens. Let's see, plate cast. Is this hot enough? Where did molten quartz come from? Why do you have molten quartz in here? Is this hot enough? I wonder if that's hot enough though. Temperature 1300. Yeah, it is hot enough. Just melts really slow. Gem, how do I know how to get it out. There's a handy dandy method called make a basin. Productive metalworks. Where did I leave the other? There we go. Make this guy. You go here. There we go. Now that's going to melt pretty slowly. We just need the one though, although to make a train casing, what does it take? A deployer, because of course it does. Or you could do it manually with brass. How do we get brass? Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Wait, I don't think we've ever used the zinc. Silver, tin, more tin. Why do I have 2 tins? I guess we just have an extra one. Where is the tin? Osmium, lead, nickel, zinc, nickel. Do I not have tin? Brass, alloy. Oh, it's zinc, not tin. Zinc. There we go. Make some zinc chunks. Make some copper chunks. Quickly smelt both of them. I'm so glad we got these furnaces. They make stuff go so much faster. Now let's alloy these guys into brass. Then we need stripped wood, right? So we're gonna need some logs. Luckily we have our axe. So now if we melt this stuff into the plate, obsidian plate, done. Gives us another lava chicken. I don't think we're gonna use 2. I think having 1 is fine. But I will store you in here. Basic casing, so we need the brass. Grab that. Put you down. Strip it. Brass ingot it. Hit it with the obsidian to make the train casing. Ah, I messed up. I never picked it up first. Okay, do that again. There we go. $15 dues. A calibrated skulk sensor. Not sure what we need that for. Nothing. Now head back to the machinist to tell him of what we've done. Complete. We'll need a super powerful... Let me try that again. We'll need a super powerful alloy that's usually obtainable via the world engine. The problem is, yours is too weak to handle the infusion method even if you had the resources. Our records show there are corrupted vaults out there hiding forgotten materials from ages past. Work isn't fully aware of what awaits you. I'd recommend gearing up with at least some diamond gear just in case. Find and explore the vault and infuse the train casings with the alloy you find within. Bring me 20 of those alloy-infused casings. Task: find shadow steel within the machinist vault and craft 20 shadow casings. You got it, boss. And you said at least diamond. So I wonder what we can find inside. Remnant of the past. Locating the vault. It's pointing that way. Which is what direction? This direction. Pretty far. Hopefully not too far. Does it say where exactly how far it is? Nope. It just points right to it. So it did say we need diamond gear, so let's steal a stack of diamonds to make a set of diamond gear. Make a hat. Make a chest plate. Make our leggings. And make our feet. I think I can destroy this actually. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, we will need a weapon, which is why we're going to use our spell book. How do I upgrade this guy to the next tier? Obsidian, quartz, and blaze rods. Not too difficult. What does this do? Novice spellbook, novice spellbook. Does this do anything? Netherite. I can't tell what this infusion is doing. Yeah, I have no idea. Blaze rods we'll have to get another time. Throw that in here. Don't need all of that right now. So if we go over here, we should be able to make a deadly spell. So we would want a projectile that deals damage. Let's see. Not undead. What does that do? Oh, that just makes it not work on undead. Let's see. Ignite. Sensitive will summon mage fire, a shorter lived fire that will not spread or destroy blocks. How do I make a weapon? Pantomime, underfoot, bounce, cut, craft, conjure mage light, mage block, bubble, delay, dispel, evaporate, fell, freeze, harm. A spell you start with damages a target, may be extended by amplify, or applies the poison debuff when using extend time. Note, multiple harms without a delay will not apply due to invincibility hit. Oh, so I can do that right now. So let's see. So if we do harm, projectile, harm, amplify, what does that do? Or can I do that? Wait, so can I do projectile, harm, amplify, amplify. So this should be able to do damage. Let's see. Let's test it on these guys in here. Does not seem to be working. Oh, that's break. I need harm. There we go. Create. Cool. It does damage. Now let me block that hole off before they come in. And let's see what the loot be dropped. Lapis. Looks like a feather. Lapis and an egg. Another egg. Another dirt chest 9,000. Honeycomb. Don't need that, that's for sure. And a bit of coal. Thank you. Thank you for nothing, buddy. So let's see. Oh, and an emerald. Cool. So we need to head out that direction. Pretty far. So if we do swap harm for break, amplify, 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 create. What does this do? So now, if we just do this, that was very underwhelming. Oh, that increases the harvest level. I see, so that's why nothing happened. So I could just do that, and that kind of works, but if we need to go really far in, that's going to be really inefficient, and I think I can use our time a lot better. Play for 10 hours, get some more money. What did I need from that guy? Why was I doing this? Oh right, he was selling the item that I needed. For AE, that's why I was doing it. Because I needed the mysterious cube. Wandering trader, a fluix researcher. How do I get a fluix researcher? Let's see. Fluix researcher. Villager. Spawn egg. I want to see jobs. Professions. Fluix researcher. Oh, he just needs the charger. So we just need to steal another villager. That's easy enough. Where did I leave? There it is. Echo encoder. And the worn out ender lead. There is one in here. Perfect. Hey, buddy. Can you come over here for a second? Can you come out for a second? Yoink. Okay, let's go fix this guy real quick. Alright, come on, buddy. Get healed real quick. Perfect. Yoink. Oh. Wait, are you a nitwit? I think he is. No, he's just unemployed. Yoink. So now, let's run back home and turn him into a fluix researcher. Pet Rock, what are you doing out here? It's dangerous in this tunnel. Alright, so now if we just put him next to this... You're not supposed to be a gunsmith. I put you next to the charger. What are you doing? Buddy, come on, man. I gave you one job to do. You're not supposed to be this job. Can I erase the job? I don't think I can, because it's not going away. Usually if you break the block, it disappears. Wait, no, he just rechanged. What? Alright. I guess he's gonna be a gunsmith forever now. Yoink. Let's see, I can still use him, right? In Novice Gunsmith. I thought I could put this in something. Dimensionalist, Archaeologist. Villager Bible. Oh, I can make more villagers. I didn't realize that. 1 worker token and 32 bread will make 2 worker tokens. You get +1. Or 32 baked potatoes. Let's see, I need another zombie villager. We have one. I don't have a weapon, do I? Why do I not have a weapon? Where'd my sword go? Hello. Oh, she moved. Perfect. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, time to do it again. Alright, there we go. Fluix Researcher. What are your trades? Because these are not it. Let's see. Fluix. Professions. Fluix Researcher. How do I see your trades? Ominous fire turns him into a zombie. Okay, well, we have infinite emeralds, basically. So, let's just... Oh, we do not actually have that many emeralds. Master Gravel. It's only 10% chance. Huh? What are you doing? Why are you hurt? Stop. Stop. What are you doing? He must still think he's a zombie, I guess. Let's see. Inscriber Logic Press. Engineering Press. I can trade certus quartz. We can buy skystone. Okay. We can trade quartz glass for emeralds. We can buy fluix crystals. See, he's giving us a deal. We can trade matter balls for emeralds. Pretty cheaply, too. Might have to just do this trade again to get him to... I think it's the master tier? Because at least we can use all the stuff we're buying. Usually I find it annoying when you need a certain trade and then it's all useless stuff. Okay, now he's a master. And he doesn't give us what we want. Awesome! You lied to me, quest book. Let's see, we get these though, which is useful. Or traded from a wandering trader or a fluix researcher. So you lied to me. Alright, so either we need to get another fluix researcher who will give us the trade we want, or we just have to continue through the quest line and get it, because wow, that's annoying. Why would you not have it be in there? I mean, I like the fluix crystal trade, but the rest of it is useless. And I don't even need these guys here. Should I store him for later? Can I use... And I can't use these tokens for anything. Well, I guess you can stay in here and think about what you've done. So let's see, we can't continue with AE until we get that, because we can't make the processor multi-block. Or actually, did they remove the inscriber entirely? They did. There is no inscriber at all. Can you stop hurting yourself? The matter condenser. Growth accelerator. I mean, technically we don't need those, right? Because we don't need the controller. What are you doing? Let's see. Disk drive. I forget what it's called. I'm not getting another one of those guys. I'm not. At applied energistics. Forget what it's called. Isn't it called like an ME disk drive? Why didn't it show up? ME drive. Okay, no, we need 2 processors for that. That's annoying. What can... I don't think we can craft anything without the processors. Which means I'm gonna have to go digging pretty far away to do that, because I don't even see it. This might be it over here. It doesn't look like it though. So I guess next episode, we're gonna have to go on an adventure out into the world of Stoneblock. Because I can't really progress in our system otherwise. In the meantime, in between episodes, I'm gonna work on getting a lot more of the chickens going, because that should make a lot of resources a lot easier. I want to get... I think I'll work on roost. I think I'll finish out all the tier 2 chickens. Can I sort by tier 2? Let's see, tier 2. 2. Tier, comma, 2. Are these all tier 2 chickens? No, that just shows tier 9. I wish you could sort it by tier. That would be useful. Maybe if I do at roost, comma, no. If I type tier, that shows it. Tier 2. No, it's going to show everything with a 2 in it as well. Maybe if I do comma tier 2. No, that doesn't show it. So I'm going to work on getting all the tier 2 chickens. That way I can get access to those resources. And the goat is about to hit me, because I think that'll be useful. And there he is, punching me. Thanks for the obsidian, bozo. But that should get us some items. Like, now that we have the iron chicken... Where did I leave him? Like, we have an iron chicken, so technically we don't even need the iron unearthing. And if I work on getting the other stuff, that should be useful as well. But I'm not sure what else we're gonna need from chickens. Eventually you'll want one of all the chickens anyway, like the certus quartz chicken. I'm sure it's very good. But for right now, I can't progress in what I want to progress yet, because we don't have access to the mysterious cube. So I might as well finish off this side of the quest, which means we have to go find this thing way out there, however far away that is. Can't even see it yet. And it'll take quite a while to dig there, and it's also in an awkward angle as well. If it was perfectly east, north, or west, I could just build a contraption to dig that way, but since it's cornered, we can't do it. But regardless, I'm your host, Amiz28, and I'll see you guys next time.